Christmas is almost upon us once again, and while it has historically been a celebration of the birth of Jesus Christ in Bethlehem, in modern times, it has been naturally morphed into a more secular celebration of traditions. One of the most beloved traditions of Christmas is the figure of Santa Claus, a personification of joy and giving whose modern persona is the amalgamation of hundreds of different legends from all over the world. And believe it or not, Santa Claus does have roots in real history. The origin of Santa Claus can be traced back to the Christian Saint Nicholas, the Bishop of Myra in Turkey in the 4th century. Saint Nick, as he is sometimes called, is mainly the patron saint of children. During his life, his reputation evolved among the faithful for his legendary habit of secret gift-giving. In his most famous exploit, Nicholas aided a poor man who had 3 daughters, but could not afford a proper dowry for them to be married. This meant that they would remain unmarried and probably, in absence of any other possible employment, would have to become prostitutes. Hearing of the girls' plight, Nicholas decided to help them, but being too modest to help the family in public, he went to the house under the cover of night and threw 3 purses, one for each daughter, filled with gold coins through the window opening into the house. However, a slight variant of the story holds that he threw the purses over a period of 3 years, each time the night before one of the daughters came of age. Invariably, the 3rd time, the father lies in wait, trying to discover the identity of their benefactor. Nicholas learns of the poor man's plan and drops the 3rd bag down the chimney instead, and that bag of gold fell into the girl's stocking, hung by the fire to dry. For every good, though, there must be an evil, and in this case, his name is Krampus. A traditional companion of St. Nicholas in Austria, northern Italy, and Eastern Europe, Krampus is a horned anthropomorphic figure described as a half-goat, half-demon, and who, during the Christmas season, punishes children who have misbehaved. Headline Histories has caught up with Krampus and asked him about how he makes his living.
Yes, my name is Krampus, and I'm the evil partner of old Saint Nick the goody-goody. He rewards the good little children, and I punish the bad little children. This is my birch, and I swat the little children who are naughty. If you are bad, instead of presents at Christmas, you will get swatted by Krampus. This little one here is being carted to hell. This little one was very, very bad. It's only 2 days old and already it is evil. It is bad. It must go in my sack. Straight to hell. You little children, you better be good, or you will get a swat from Krampus and you will be taken to hell like this little one.
While St. Nick and Krampus were palling around Europe, the personification of Christmas in Britain was a more muted affair up until the 19th century. During the Victorian period, Christmas customs enjoyed a significant revival, including the figure of Father Christmas himself as the emblem of good cheer. Father Christmas, or Old Christmas, represented as a jolly-faced, bearded man, often surrounded by plentiful food and drink, started to appear regularly in illustrated magazines of the 1840s. He was dressed in a variety of costumes and usually had holly on his head, but was always associated with peace, joy, good food, wine, and revelry, themes of Christmas we still observe today. Santa Claus now reigns supreme over most of Europe and America, but in the Netherlands he must compete with Sinterklaas, who both has inspired more of the traditions of Santa, yet also has his own celebrations. Sinterklaas Evening, the 5th of December, became the chief occasion for gift-giving to children during the winter holiday season in the Netherlands and Belgium. He is said to ride his white-gray horse over the rooftops at night, with red tome in hand, delivering gifts through the chimney to the well-behaved children who have left him and his horse treats near the fireplace. Because of the popularity of his older cousin Sinterklaas, Santa Claus is however not commonly seen in the Netherlands and Belgium. However you celebrate the holidays, Santa Claus has become a ubiquitous and inescapable part of this time of year, as the global face of Christmas. Like everything else in this world, the jolly old elf has a rich history and backstory based on traditions from all over the world. From all of us here at Headline Histories to all of human history over the entire planet Earth, Happy Saint Nick Krampus Sinterklaas Day.
Woo! Yeah! Woo! 1, 2, 3. Okay.